Hello everyone, it is Geo-Rant time. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and that's why I'm doing this as one of these. I'm going to talk about initial sample prep for the samples that I took from Presque Isle on the 27th. Now what you're seeing here, if these got wet a little bit, these are my lab samples. These are the samples I took that were representative of the rock where the samples were taken from, so I could do a detailed lab analysis on them to get a good mineralogy. And I haven't done that yet, but these are those samples, and those are designated by an A. Okay, now the corresponding sample, as you can see here, so this is the lab sample for A, and that would be what I've been calling a carbonanite. Here is the radiometric dating samples, just the -4. There's no letter after it. That is the carbonanite. That is from the peridotite at location number 3. I will link the video below where I take you through this stuff in the field. It's a Geo-Files in the field episode. So that's the third one. This one is probably the best we're going to get. It's the coarsest of the peridotite, and I'm hoping that this will yield a decent amount. This is sample 2. This is the one that I'm not sure we want to date because of all the calcite in it and hydrothermal alterations that this rock has clearly undergone. But we'll keep that. Maybe I will date it to get a hydrothermal date, if you will. I'll just call it that for now. Here is number 1. Sorry, the bag's upside down, so you can't see it, but trust me, it's there. So I think it's, yeah, there it is. You can see it now. There we are. Okay. So these also will be dated. This is also good rock. There wasn't a lot of veining in this area either, but this peridotite was more weathered, even though it's very coarse grained. So I'm hoping samples 1 and 3 will yield useful badiolites. But what I did is I took them out and I cleaned them. I just posed them off. The reason why I did that is so when I pack them in these unused buckets that have been cleaned, that they're free of surface material. Even though this bedrock is well exposed, you guys saw that in the video, there's still a risk of contamination from superficial soils and sands and stuff like that. The area was glaciated, so I got to make sure I get all of that stuff off, and that's what I did. And I just did it right out there. I cleaned them all yesterday, so I will rebag these in new bags. So, because these are the bags that I originally put them in. I don't want to put them back in there. And then I will put those bags in buckets, and I will deliver them so that they can be processed further, broken down, and have our minerals to date actually extracted from it. But anyway, I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I hope you guys learned something.